Welcome to my Area 5 video with commentary. I do have to talk fast because this train don't stop. This is the first stage of the match for me here. That popper activates a drop turner, which I just caught right there. This is a little bit goofy to explain, so I'm going to slow it down and do it again. Okay, my plan on this stage was to activate that thing. Bing, there's the popper hit. Go over and take the drop turner. The issue is there just isn't a better way to do it, but that way that I took there was pretty risky. I won that stage just based on the plan alone. That was iffy though. I caught the drop turner just barely. I had a sideways C on it. Alright, this is the second stage of the match for me. You can see it's a little choppy. The transition between the first two targets wasn't great. This is now my third stage. This is the same sort of thing. I'm just a little bit off. It's a little bit choppy. You're here in the back targets here. They're a little bit further away, and that's just slow, kind of lame shooting back there. I'm having trouble getting the sights lining up for me just right, so I'm a little bit off. Here I am now coming into the most difficult stage of the match. I've got some long shooting on those poppers there. I just missed that activator. I had to take headshots, come back in. Now I'm fucked. I'm running on an empty gun. I'm gonna have to do an extra reload here. Yep, there's a reload that I wasn't planning on. Another extra shot. This stage is trash. There was some issues here. Cost me quite a bit in the match. Probably about 3 seconds I wasted just goofing around there up front. Not happy about that. I'm pretty irritated. Alright, moving into the next field course. Everything here is, for the most part, pretty close and easy. So, you know, not really a whole lot I can do to pick up points or time here. This position, I'm going all the way in deep because it's an easy position to find, then stepping back out to take the longer stuff. I just thought that was an easier plan to execute, so that's what I did. I'm pretty pissed off at this point because I'm not having a good match. Here's a very difficult speed shoot, 3 easy poppers, then we got 5 little tighter shots in back. That was a good run there, so we'll slow that down. Since I just switched guns to my Witness Elite Stock 2, I'm having trouble drawing and reloading. It was pretty much all I had time to practice in the week before this match, so I was very happy with how this stage went, and I just going to try and back that up on the next stage. So you stay hot, you walk over to the next stage in this bay, and you got to do it again. We got 4 paper targets, mandatory reload, 3 steel, and a swinger. So there's good snappy transitioning there, a decent reload, and the swinger's right there for me. Again, I was pretty pleased with that run. A comfortable stage win for me. Let's watch that again. You can see my draw's not spectacular, but it is solid. Normally I could go a little bit faster, but with an unfamiliar gun, I couldn't chance it. Yeah, this was a good stage. And now to finish out the first day, I'm heading into the last field course that I shot on Saturday. Matthew Mink shot this with all A's, so I knew I had to put something together. So what I did was I doubled down on those poppers. They activated a drop turner so I could go straight into that port and nail the drop turner a little bit faster. It cut a little bit of the time off the stage for me. I also was able to shoot this all A's, giving me the stage win. Alright, now moving into the second day for me. This stage, oh man, I made a mess of this one. My gun wasn't tracking for me, it just wasn't lining up. I wasn't feeling good. I wasn't tracking my sights well. I just hosed this stage up hard. Now you can see I'm out of position here. I have a couple extra shots on the poppers, which is bad, and now I have to drive into that port to find that target because I stopped too far back. Yeah, this stage cost me a lot in the overall results. Not happy with it. Again, pissed off now, so heading into the next stage, I'm going to try and make things better. Mink had a really good run on this stage. He had 1C, so I knew I either had to be, well, I had to be fast and accurate to try and get some points on him. So that's exactly what I'm trying to do here, moving through here. The key to this stage was to come out of this position and not stop for this activator popper. I doubled that one down to get to that turner a little bit quicker. This was a stage win narrowly. I didn't really gain much on it. Finally, this next stage here. Yeah, this was kind of a complicated stage. I had an aggressive run here. In the center section, I decided to shoot about a 15-yard target in the back. I shot that on the move and was able to save some time doing so. This target right here is a distant target. I'm taking it on the move back there. And finally, coming into the last position, I opted for a safe plan. I could have shot to 11 rounds at the end there, but I instead took one of the targets early and only shot to 9. Alright, this is the last stage of the match for me. An extra shot on that steal. God, that pisses me off. So not a good run here. Not what I needed to do. Not a stage win by any means. But, you know, it was enough in the end. Alright, hopefully you guys enjoyed the commentary video. If you want to see some more stuff like that, you can head over to my website. It's at bensteger.com. I want to do more of these commentary things. I do have to talk a little bit fast, but, you know, what are you going to do, guys? So if you like it, shoot me an email. Maybe I'll do some more of these.